What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on my channel. Today's going to be a live stream conversation format. So I've been doing the Ask Me a Question live streams pretty consistently for a few weeks now. Today I've decided to go into more of a kind of like boundary, I guess you could say, or like a topic. Well, I mean, definitely a topic, but more kind of a predetermined what the conversation will be about, opposed to just literally asking me anything. You guys will really ask some random questions, that's for sure. So today we're doing a little bit more structured. That's the word I was looking for. Boom. Let me just make sure all the lighting and everything's looking good. My face is looking good over here. Everything's looking okay. And yes, so today's live stream will be a topic one. So the topic today is make money freelance video editing. You can ask me anything about it, how to do it. Maybe you're stuck on something, some aspect of it. And pretty much, you could just basically ask me some questions regarding how to make money freelance video editing, making money freelance video editing, etc. So if you got any questions, start loading in. I see we got some people in the chat already. What's going on, the movies craze? What's going on, Jack? What's going on, Hidden Evil? Kyle and Humblico, that's a crazy name right there. Where did that come from? Humble Aco, that might be it as well. Humblico, what did I say? Hilarious. But yeah, if you guys got any questions regarding this, let's do it. Sir, my username is Shakram. Can you give me some work? Personally, I got no work for you, my G. I'm not really the type of dude who's got work for you right now, but Upwork.com most certainly does, and I would actually suggest you to go over there and have a look. But what's going down, Abhijit? How's it going, Abhijit? Anwar in the building. What's going on, Anwar? Yeah, you woke up on time, Anwar. I feel you, bro. What's called? Let's get some questions going. Today's a little bit more structured of the Q&A, and it's gonna be the topic is make money freelance video editing. Let's talk about it. Anwar, you got a question? Abhijit, I feel as though you got a question too. It won't be as steady stream of questions this time, I think, because, obviously there was infinite things you could ask me before. Today I'm trying to do a little bit more structured, and we're 2 minutes into the live stream. So let's get a question, people. Come on now. Make money freelance video editing. What do you want to know? Planet Destroyer says he's going to buy a new microphone. Awesome. You going to do some freelance video editing with that microphone? I've got myself a herbal tea this morning. The herbal tea is coming in pretty good this morning. And we're going to try to do a little conversation here. Why not? Why not indeed? Well, I'll tell you why not, because we're not getting too many questions. That'll be a good why not. What's going on, Woodricks Network? How's it going? What you guys want to know? Anwar, I'm calling out on you. Abhijit, I'm calling out on you. Let's get the conversation started, my friends. Okay, what's going on, Hidden Evil? I'm an aspiring freelancer. I've really been trying to get in graphic design and or video editing. Can you give any advice for anyone trying to get into that sort of world? Yes. I would create yourself some sort of track record first off, or like collect all of your previous projects, right? So I'm assuming you've got random graphic design stuff that you've done for, friends or yourself, or, for little projects that you've done for people, whatever the case may be. And essentially what you want to do is collect all that and put it into some sort of presentation, whether it be a video, a portfolio, a show reel, or a video intro, which is the most kind of effective one. So collect all your stuff, Hidden Evil. Put it in a really nice way to present it, whether it be, on a little Wix website, in a special presentation video or something like that, a slideshow, whatever you want to do, and present your work nicely. So that's the first thing. That's going to obviously be a contributing factor to whether you're bringing in lots of work, right? So actually collect all the work and present it nicely. Then just start applying for everything. Don't be put off by like, I wonder if something might go wrong. That's nonsense. People make up too many false things that are going to go wrong in their mind. Nothing's going to go wrong, and if it does, you'll figure a way around it, okay? So get started, but first off, to be most effective, present your work nicely, whether it be in a show reel, portfolio, or video intro, and that's the reality of the situation. That's going to increase your chances of bringing in work consistently. And let's keep pushing through, for real. What's your Upwork username? Got far too many to even remember. How many cup cores do you need for live streams? That doesn't seem very on topic, nor do I even know what a cup core is. So yeah, too technical and the wrong stream. Bless up, man. All right, let's have a look. Hello, sir. My question is that which method or sites I chose to start freelancing, both photography and videography. I'm just starting now. Awesome, Smil. So what I would do for videography, you could literally just rinse everywhere. So Facebook, I've got plenty work. I've got work. There's places like Bidvine.com, Mandy.com, stuff like that. And, these are all freelance for videography and photography stuff. You could also go to Craigslist if there's a pretty active Craigslist in your kind of area, especially in capital cities. And of course, Upwork, Upwork.com. You've heard me like a broken record say Upwork 10,000 times a day. You know what I mean? And Upwork is a super effective spot. You can filter it to local, so you can actually, essentially, have jobs that are in your area, not just all over the internet or whatever. So were those good questions? Blessing to you, Eagle. Good questions for sure, but I think you just need to get started, my friend. Which you already have, obviously, because you've got the thing. Just crack on, my friend. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate Shotcut? Out of all the editors, I'd say it's about a 5. But as far as the free editors, it's pretty good. But that is not freelance. Well, technically, I guess it is, because you could use it for freelance video editing. I'm actually not going to answer any of the questions now, guys, that aren't to do with the topic. The topic today is make money freelance video editing. How would you reinvest the money you make back into video editing business? Awesome question, and where that right there will no doubt be a contributing factor to making more money later on. One of the ways that I've personally invested back is to buy a really good computer. So for the first year and a bit of freelancing, I was using a computer I'd had for about 5 years. So I was dealing with a lot of crashes, and it wasn't very effective. And in fact, it was actually a huge nightmare to actually edit on it. I would have to render projects in 4 different sections if they were longer than 20 minutes, all sort of crazy nonsense that I had to get around. And investing into a computer, which is worth over $2,000 or whatever, this computer right here was a worthwhile investment. So right off the bat, new hardware, new computing power, to obviously edit more effectively, be able to do higher budget projects, more intensive stuff, whether it be animation, whatever. A computer is an awesome way to invest back into yourself as a freelance video editor, and it's the most practical, isn't it? I think. Upwork is best or Fiverr. Upwork is 100% better than Fiverr. I've never even made $1 on Fiverr, but I know people who've made thousands, and I know more people who've done better off of Upwork though. How to deal with After Effects video size, export video? Is there a way to lower the size? Zishan, unless you have the H.264 codec in there, which it doesn't appear for me, so I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but you want to get Handbrake. Handbrake is a free converter. You can run it through Handbrake, and it reduces the size from a 5 gigabyte and 5 gigabyte MOV file, QuickTime or whatever, AVI if you're even crazier, and it cuts it down to an MP4 of appropriate size. Thanks for the advice, Jack. I appreciate it. Personally, someday I would love to turn it into my main source of income. Is that something you believe is possible? Hidden Evil, I believe it is not even possible, but so fucking easy that it's laughable. Hidden Evil. Your main source of income, 100%. Freelance video editing is something that if you want it to be your main source of income, that's very much so in your power to go do that. So all you have to do is follow my advice. Like I said, present your work nicely. That'll give you the best at-bat of actually getting the jobs. And then just religiously apply for work. Every single day apply for 30 jobs minimum, and just keep going at that rate. 30 jobs, 30 jobs, 30 jobs. And you'll build up consistent clients, my friend, just like I did. I broke down a sum on my channel once of how I was making $1,000 a month off just 2 clients. That's it, you know what I mean? So it's a simple thing to do, I think, Hidden Evil. Not even I think, it is simple. Jack, where's the best place to sell my photos? Maybe stock footage stuff, just drone and cameras. You could sign up to a whole bunch of different stock footage websites and actually get yourself on there. There was one a while ago I was remembering where you upload it there and it puts it everywhere. I forget if it was called Black Box or something like that. I don't know. I'll maybe Google it for you quick. Black Box stock footage. Was that what it's called? Black Box? Black Box. Yes, it's called Black Box. So search Black Box and you upload it to Black Box, and it puts it on all the stock footage websites or stock photo websites. So you can do that, my friend. Should I have friends to find editing work for me? Sure, if you can make that work, right? Bless egg. Awesome. Do it. Now, don't spill your drink. Hey, thank you, Time for Roblox. Roblox. You play Roblox? In which case, what age are you if you're playing Roblox? And is it fun? I remember playing Roblox one time. That's weird, Jack. I have that encoder. It works for me in AF. Interesting. After Effects. Interesting. So that's my problem then. Hell to the yes. Oh, you think it's gonna spill? I think it will spill. All right, man. I'm gonna hold it. Okay, Carl. God damn it, Carl. Don't throw me off, man. For real. Hell to the yes. Hey, bro. Stumbled upon your site. Love your energy. Big ups and respect. How do you go about getting a new client and covering them into a retainer? Okay, interesting, Christopher. So, getting a new client. I just want to make sure I'm responding to your question correctly. How do you go about getting a new client? So going about getting a new client is, different ways to do it, obviously. Getting a recommendation, not controllable by you, but a very effective way to get clients. And, it's the quickest kind of way to do it, really, in terms of just the deal going super quick because they obviously trust you right off the bat, being recommended by a trusted friend or whatever. But for me, to drum up work quickly, what I'll do is probably go over to Upwork.com, and I'll just apply to loads of stuff every single day, right, Christopher? So Upwork is the #1 freelancer marketplace on the internet. So if you're trying to get online stuff or even, remote, even local stuff, because you can filter it to local, if I need to drum up work quickly, I'll use Upwork almost every single time, and I'll just go there and apply to 30 jobs. The next day, go there, apply to a bunch of more jobs, keep going, and coverage in them, meaning have them paying you monthly for content. Okay, Christopher, for that, it's all about the type of person that you're contacting, Christopher. So people who want consistent work is people who you can practically kind of assume beforehand, whether it be, YouTubers need not one video. It's not like, oh, let's make this video and then never make content again. No, they need daily videos. They need weekly videos. And in fact, YouTubers are almost a perfect, consistent, long-term client to tap in with, especially at the beginning of anyone's freelance journey, because the editing is not the craziest, high profile stuff in the world, but it's consistent and simple stuff, more or less, unless you're, doing some crazy animation, which is a case-by-case basis. The reality of the situation is the majority of, YouTuber editing or editing for like a social media personality. I've edited for loads of micro content, like those little Gary V videos for plenty, real estate people, and, marketing people who, send me the fucking hell. You guys totally psyched me out. I'm going to move it. I keep reading this. What are you drinking? You're going to spill it. Sorry, Christopher, but they nearly got me, my friend. They nearly fucking got me. I'm moving it over here before it does spill, man. God damn it. Anyways, I fucked up what I was saying. Pretty much, you want to tap in with somebody who you can already predict beforehand wants long-term stuff, right? So it's going to be somebody who has consistent work, whether it be an online personality, YouTuber, online person, whatever the case may be. Soheil is laughing at me in the chat. 2 seconds, man. I did spill a tiny bit. Don't get it twisted, man. Don't get it twisted. I honestly should have taken your advice, guys. I can't even lie. It didn't spill much, you know what I mean? Let's be real. We got the tea in there, but a droplet or two came out. Christopher, you distracted me, my friend. But yeah. So what you want to do, Christopher, is just tap in with people who look like they want long-term gigs. Or, for example, for videography stuff, right? I've got this club, these promoters, Oh My Gosh sound system up in Bristol. They keep bringing me back for events to film after movies because, they keep hosting events and they've liked the first video. So, they have events every 2 months and they, bring me up to Bristol to film that event and create an after movie. So that's another example of a consistent client, but in a different way because, that's not a remote one. That is a, real life type of one. Almost fucked up. I know Anware, they nearly got me, bro. Hell yeah, big up, Christopher. I'm struggling with pricing. Interesting. So, maybe send me a type of video. So it's tough. Maybe Christopher, if you can send me some sort of type of video, you're having a struggle pricing. Then I can give you a price by what I would charge for that type of project. A starter's fair pricing is tough, man, because it's dependent on the type of video, Christopher. So if you can tell me what type of video you're creating, I'll tell you what prices I've charged people in the past. How much money do YouTubers give you? It's just a silly question, isn't it? Because it's a case-by-case basis, not every YouTuber coordinates and they're like, hold on, Jimmy, what's the price we pay people? Okay, cool, let's pay them this because that's what YouTubers pay them. No, it's case by case, my man. Hell yeah, big up, Christopher. I hope one day I could be a YouTuber like you. You could be a YouTuber today, upload a video, you know what I mean? You could be a YouTuber today. You just start, you know what I mean? You just start, my friend. Time for Roblox, Karin. You just start, my friend. When did you start off doing freelance video editing? It's an interesting one. Essentially what went down is I signed up to Upwork. I then kind of forgot about it for a little while, and then I went on my email one day, and I had an email from a dude called, Mark maybe or something like that. I can't remember his exact name, but I think his name was Mark or some shit like that, some business guy, and he was like, hey, I found your profile on Upwork. I want to hire you. I like your profile. And I was like, what? Upwork? Oh, that's that site that I signed up for a month ago. Awesome, no problem, I got you. I'm going to move the T again, guys. Awesome, no problem, I got you. And I worked with him, and he hired me for like 5 hours of work, $30 a pop, $150, transferred it to my PayPal, and I was like, wow, I got such a thrill off receiving that $150 over PayPal that I was like, this is what I do now. I'm a freelancer now, and I've cracked on, and I've done it indefinitely since, and I've been doing it for 2 years now. That was maybe around April or so of 2017 that I actually found Upwork and started freelancing. And I'd already been filming nightclubs for a considerable amount of time, so I would go to film nightclubs for promoters and stuff like that, and create after movies for them. So I was into the video production world heavily, obviously, because I've been doing it for years, but that's how I got into the remote online freelance video editing. And it was awesome. Kickstart asks, are you on cocaine? You probably haven't never done cocaine if you think I'm on cocaine. It will be pretty obvious. Make money by editing? Why don't YouTubers edit their own videos? Make money by editing, question mark? Why don't YouTubers edit their own video? Plenty edit their own videos. In fact, I would argue that the majority edit their own videos. So I think that's a not very educated question, my friend, because the majority do. The majority can't afford someone to edit. Maybe the top 1% don't edit their videos, but you can't really look at the top 1% and apply those sort of norms, if you will, to the people below. Are you having psychedelic mushroom tea? If I was in Denver right now, I'd be having psychedelic mushroom tea because they just passed it. They made shrooms completely legal in Denver. Shout out to all my Denver G's. Sounded pretty funny. Shout out to all my Denver G's. Okay, so yes, I already posted a video and no one viewed it. Perhaps it wasn't very intriguing. You must make a video that's not just interesting to you, but intriguing to the population. And I'm on your channel right now. How to get free item, Roblox. Interesting. So that's a pretty cool video. You get a free item. Cool. You've niched down, Karin. I would just upload content every single day for years, and eventually you'll make it. Can you do a video on Sony Vegas? Certainly. Kickstart. Undereducated question? Laugh my ass off. You're right, Kickstarter. Totally. But it was an assumption-based question because, you probably saw a couple YouTubers not editing their videos and said, all YouTubers do not. I mean, I edit my videos, but from time to time, I'll hire my homie Gurav to do some second channel content for me. Denver equals Shroomville. Amen. Uncle Neck Cutter, the Shroomers are up there, man. They don't edit their videos because they record a lot, so it takes time. Exactly. It's just a better financial decision to hire somebody than to do all the editing yourself because your time could be put into making more videos. That's the reality of the situation. So that you're right, Kickstarter. For the 1% or maybe the 2%, 10% that do edit, that don't edit their own videos, they are more or less, creating making a financial decision that says, all right, it's more beneficial for me to make more than to edit individually. So would you ever start off video editing for free? 100%. In fact, before I ever made a penny video editing, I did everything for free. 100%. Had at least 5 years plus of experience. 8 years, to be honest, of just doing more or less everything for free. So yeah, if you haven't had a career of just making a whole bunch of videos because you enjoy it, you're probably not a good character to go into freelance video editing because you haven't had enough experience. Exactly, Kickstart. Exactly. Hey, Jack, are my thumbnails well edited? Interesting. So, are my thumbnails well designed, maybe? Interesting. So they look pretty amateur. You know, they look very amateur, to be real. But it's a cool style. You know, for sure. But they definitely do look very amateur. I'm done with you. Interesting. How come, Sanji? What the fuck, man? You missed my question. Dude, maybe you don't understand what this is. I'm not answering anybody who you know, isn't following the topic. This is a topic one today, my friend. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude to you, buddy. But it is a topic one. I've made that pretty clear from the start. Jesus, man, I didn't legitimately just say all YouTube. Okay, buddy. Okay, all right, my man. Because I can't trust people. Pay another guy to edit the videos because I can't trust people. It's interesting, my friend. It's interesting. My bad, Kickstart. I didn't mean to you know, to label you, my friend, like that. Like, oh yeah, all fucking YouTubers. My bad, my G. My bad. A little misunderstanding. Q&A. When will we make money from YouTube? When you upload enough videos and your videos are good enough that enough people watch you on a consistent basis. Not trying to plug, bro. I'm getting started and wanted you to watch my promo videos on IG. Just need direction. I work a 9 to 5 and I'm trying to make more time. Christopher, what's it called? I'm going to follow you right now, bro. Follow me back and send me your videos on the DM. And I do a series every single Saturday called Watching Your Videos, right? So I want you to send in your videos and I'll happily watch them, bro, literally. I just dropped you a follow, Christopher, so hit me back, all right, and send me your videos on the DM. And Saturday, I'll watch your videos 100%, my friend. I got you. What's good, brother? Hell yeah. What's going on, Anthony? Hell yeah, the new DP in the banner, bro. Yes, I was peeping it. Let me peep it again, my friend. Legend. It looks fresh, bro. I like it. The purple suits you, my friend. The purple suits the channel. I think it's nice. I like the logo, especially with just you there with the little the kind of photo thing, bro. Legendary, my man. For real, sick stuff. Fucking dope. Yeah, the purple suits it, bro. Especially with the thumbnail with the purple thing on the right hand side and everything. I think it's good, man. I think it's a good style for real. $500 super chats will open doors, though. Hint, hint. Hey, man, if you want to drop a $500 super chat, I'm not against it, my friend. How can I get paid on YouTube if my country doesn't support monetization? I don't know anything about that, my friend. Also, it's not on topic, unfortunately. I sound like a fucking asshole, don't I? Yo, it's not on topic. My bad. You know, I'm trying to add a bit more structure. Someone suggested this last time. I said, you know what? I'm taking you up on that. I'm making a topic live stream instead of just a ask me anything, which just results in a whole bunch of chaos, more or less. I paid £8 for someone to edit on Fiverr for me to be fair, and he did a good job. Would you recommend going to Fiverr? For sure. Fiverr's a cool spot, man. I like it for hiring, but I mean to get hired, I think it's a little bit not the most controllable, for real. How can you be so good and how did? I don't understand what context you're asking that from. Q&A is VSDC video editor good for starters? Topic of the Q&A, my friend, but sure. I'm your biggest fan. Prove it to me. How can you prove it to me? Say an inside joke, or else I don't believe you. I'm not taking this. I'm your biggest fan. I want to know, really? Prove it to me then. Go on then, man. I know my biggest fans. I never seen you comment here before, so I'm not buying it, you know? Thanks, bro. Legendary. Big up to you, man. For real. Big up to you, Anthony, man. Keeping it fresh, bro. How did you start your YouTube channel? Sorry. The topic today is make money freelance video editing. I'm going to try my best to stick to it. If nobody wants to ask questions like that, I guess I'll just switch to a normal Q&A. But for the time being, topic is make money freelance video editing. Ask me about it. I got you. It's a good idea to have a red line when doing streams. Oh, yeah? They're videos. Are they 3D videos, Anthony? Legendary, bro. What's going on, Shay? Big up, man. First time commenter too. Legendary based SM. How's it going? How much of your editing money did you invest in your setup? I'm investing more, so I'm about to buy a second computer to leave in my room at home, so that, you know, if it gets to like the evening, which sometimes I get bored of being in the office and I go home, but then I want to continue working, so I'm buying a whole nother computer, another really good editing PC, you know, very powerful, to keep at my house now as well. So the way I invest is just more stuff that's going to help me, you know, so more equipment, faster stuff, etc. You know, so for example, the videography stuff, I'm gonna buy a camera later this, in 6 months or something like that. I'm upgrading my camera. Just keep investing back into your equipment. How to make money freelance video editing. Start freelance video editing. I mean, freelance is, getting paid to do some stuff. It's just called doing it for free if it's not freelancing, you know what I mean? So I think by definition, I think the freelancing is doing paid work, right? It's just on a case-by-case freelance basis. I still got your latest upload open, haven't finished it yet. My G, Anthony, hell yeah. It's exploring a pretty basic method right there, my friend. But I mean, we've had a few responses already. Nothing super promising. Well, it was if I wanted to take them up, but it's not as crazy as I thought it would be. But we're gonna keep going in, man, for real. How to get money on YouTube? Sorry. Topic. How do you make money with freelance video editing? You charge them. What? Yeah, well, how are you, or what part are you not quite understanding, my friend? Go a little bit more in depth. Do you mean how do you receive it? Maybe that's what you mean. So how do you make money freelance video editing? You start freelance video editing and you keep applying for work until somebody picks you and decides you're good to do that job, and then they pay you money. You've retracted the message. Interesting. But I've responded to you, my G. I've got you. Tell me where you were coming from a little bit more specifically. And I've got you. But I might have just answered your question. It might have just been, how do I get paid? You just start, my friend, and get hired. That's how. Bro, it's easy to start. You just post a cool video and go. Boom. There you go. Gotta go. Later, Planet Destroyer. Big legend. Big legend indeed. How to get people to see me that I am in hire to edit videos. All right, you go into a freelance website. You don't just say like I'm not freelancing without the support of these websites. You know what I mean? Like you go to a website, The Unlimited Boy, which hilarious name. What you do is you go to Upwork or Fiverr or Freelancer or People by the Hour or any number of freelance sites. Personally, I would suggest Upwork. And you post, or no, you start applying to jobs, my friend. That's how it works. You don't just drag these clients out of thin air. That would be ridiculous. You just you go to a freelance website. That's essentially the destination for you to bring people in. Now I know people sometimes want to see a vid with nice editing, and that's how you get money. You get money by uploading content people care about. That's the reality. There's people that don't do a single edit, their whole video, but people care about the video, so they watch, therefore they ultimately generate money. What's going on, Taha? Sorry, KTR, this is a topic live stream, so I'm actually only doing topics, my friend. Only doing the topic. We'll do a general one later. Bro, just go to YouTubers and say, hey, bro, I'm a good editor, and say, do you need me to edit videos? Boom, there you go. So that's also a good way to do it. You could literally either tweet at YouTubers or DM them, or literally go to their About section and find their email and just email them and say, hey, what's up? I'm a freelance video editor. I'd love to take on some of your projects. Here's how much I charge per month. Or here's how much I charge per project, or here's how much I charge per hour. So going direct to them is an awesome way to do it as well, in fact. Totally, and that can work with specific type of people like YouTubers. What's going on, Deepak? You change your name? Dude, the name doesn't matter, my friend. I'm called It's Jack Cole. You know what I mean? It's just my fucking name with an it's at the beginning. You know what I mean? So it's like, the name doesn't matter for shit. If you put too much emphasis on the name, you think about the wrong things. Make the content good. That's what matters. People follow Nelk. I follow Nelk. What is Nelk? What is a Nelk? What is that? I fucking love their videos. Hilarious. Makes me laugh, man. What is Nelk? I don't know. Fuck, I follow that shit. Exactly. You know what I mean? Keemstar. I love Keemstar. Random name. Now these motherfuckers with these bozo names is killing it. And I love them. Rainboys. Your name's Rainboys. I'm fucking with you. Hell yeah. Big up to you, Rainboys. I fuck with it. I would be posting different type of content and not stick to one niche for some time. Well, that's a bad idea. If you just post a bunch of random videos, you're going to build up a audience of just a whole bunch of different types of characters. So it's not going to create a scenario where you get a consistent amount of views. I got my first ever interview coming up through Upwork, and I'm pumped. Fuck yes, Brad. Big up to you, my friend. I hope it goes well, my friend. I hope you smash it. Kill it, my friend. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Hell to the yes. Topic, make money freelance video editing. Ask me a question about how to get started, how you can maximize your earnings, how to price yourself, whatever the case may be. We're joining in here to have a little conversation about what we can do to make money freelance video editing. And in fact, been freelance video editing for a good 2 years now, since 2017. And, it's going pretty good. I'm enjoying it thoroughly. And funny enough, the past month, I haven't actually done much for remote freelance video editing at all. I've just been tying up some videography projects and doing YouTube full time, because the YouTube channel was getting to this weird point where it's a very significant source of income. And, it's a big thing for me now. Thanks, man. Please have a look and guide me what type of content I should make. I am so fucking confused. Make the content you want to make, bro. Literally. You're probably confused because you're thinking... well, I don't know what you're thinking at the end of the day. But just make sure you're not making content just to make money, because when I look at your page, it looks like you're just making content to make money. 17 exclusive quotes about friendship. Top 10 barking dogs of 2019. Top 5 fastest cars in the world. It's just it's videos to get on the search results and make money, right? That's what it looks like to me. So I would make sure you're making videos that you care about, and then you can make videos for a long period of time. I've been making videos for 2 years, and I've only just started to blow up, micro blow up as I call it. I could have never gotten to the 2-year point, which I've just started to blow up, and I haven't even barely started to blow up, you know what I mean? And I'm only just starting to feel a bumble after doing content consistently for 2 years, and I'd done content for 5+ years before that, before I ever even made the first type of video that 2 years later I would start bubbling about. So make sure you care about the content, my friend. That's the only way to go for a long period of time. He talks about freelance video editing because we are just covering topics for a certain amount of time. Interesting. Jack, whenever I have a new technique or upgrade and I have not yet showcased my new editing technique, I go through a free period. Interesting, I like that. So that's kind of how I would do it when I'm editing, when I'm entering a new niche. For example, shout out to my barber, the Mod Barber. I'm about to give him a free video because I've never done a barbershop video before, and I fuck with him. He's a great dude. He's going to give me a free haircut in return or whatever, so it's a trade, but I've never done barbershop videos. I want to make videos for barbershops. When I move to London, to convince them to pay me money, I need to have a sample. So I'm going to go to my current barber and say, hey, I'm going to give you a free video. You give me a free haircut. We do a trade, and I will make a video for your business that you can put out through social media. So I love doing free work, Anthony. That's how we're going to keep killing it, my friend, is because we enjoy doing this shit. So I'm happy to give myself, happy to give my services. Because I understand that it's, one, setting me up good for the future, and also I don't mind doing it right now. What was your reaction when you got first income from YouTube? I was very happy, definitely. But it was years ago. I've been doing YouTube for so long. I can't quite remember what my first reaction. I would probably gasp, but it was probably not much, so I wasn't really freaking out. Man, I found my old profile on Freelancer website from 3 years ago, and it's hilarious. The bio I wrote was legendary one. No wonder I never got any jobs. Legendary, and where I love it, bro. I'm trying to mix animations and video editing. I like it. Cool. Do some motion graphics and stuff. I like it. British Brad, good name. Hell to the yes. Big up the British Brad, man. OG. Soil, I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you, my friend, but this is the topic. It's not about the best free video editing software for beginners. It's about how to make money freelance video editing. Trying to do a little bit more structured. That's it, guys. Man, I've been making videos for a week now and promoting it for a week, and I only have 100 views. It feels bad. That's good. If you've been making a video for a week and you got 100 views, that's good. That's good, Amy. That's actually, it's very, very ignorant of you to expect more, to be honest. I'm looking at the channel now, and you have one video. How 131 videos on your first ever video. Upload more content. It's you must be pretty young to have concluded that, my friend. Very silly. I'm gonna hit you with the hard words. Silly. Knocked you down a peg. I'm sorry, Amy, but you know, tough love is what we do here. Upload more videos. Nobody cares about your one video. Upload 1 million. Upload 500 videos. Then if they're only getting 100 views a pop, then complain. If you only uploaded one, that's good. You done good. Thanks a lot. You literally opened my eyes. No monetization here, as like I told you, YouTube removed the thing from my account. Anyways, Jack, I will rethink once more. If YouTube removed monetization, sounds like you're just targeting money videos, right? So you need to make content you care about, my friend, or you'll inevitably quit. How long do you do a free period for? Say to the barbers, I find that the person expects more free videos. How do you start saying, hey, don't take the mic? You lay it out from the beginning, Anthony. So, hey, I'm going to tell my barber, hey, I'm going to make you a free video. You're going to give me a haircut. Boom, straight up. And I'm not going to try charging going forward. But if he does want some, then he can pay me. What I'm going to do is take that free video and the next client that's in that genre, I'm going to charge them. Because there's already a track record of, hey, this is a barber video that I made for another barbershop and they were pleased with it. Boom, that's a case study, right? So the person themselves, you don't usually charge. You don't usually, but over the internet, I find sometimes doing the free work makes them look down on it, and it's better to charge them even a reduced rate at first or something like that because it makes it more valuable to them. But in real life, they appreciate it more, I think. I let the whole trading service aspect of it, and you even get free experience on top of it all. Legend. Help, need assistance. If it's with making money freelance video editing, I got you. Yep, Amy, it's the reality. Thanks for the tough love. I'm glad you got it in the same way. I'm glad you got it in the way I intended. No malicious intent behind it. Literally just, literally just tough love at the end of the day. You're doing good. If you uploaded one video, you got 100 views in a week, you're doing better than 90% of the people who uploaded one video. They got 2 views. You got fucking 100 times, 50 times more views than they got. All right? So you're doing good, Amy. Keep pushing. And in 18 months, I want to see a catalog of videos from you and consistency, okay? So upload videos for the next 18 months and then complain about your views. I guarantee after 18 months, you'll be at a good point. Amy, I've been posting for 3 years and I still get 100. It's part of the grind. Hell to the yes, it's part of the grind, my friend. But also, what type of content have you been making, my friend? So unfortunately, you're making a Fortnite-based content. Unfortunately, that's the most made type of content on YouTube at the moment, which means there's almost no chance of you breaking through. So that's the untalked about thing as well, is that you need to make content that is, exclusive to yourself. This content, Kickstart, definitely does not look exclusive to you, my friend, which is unfortunately gonna create a reality where you kind of get swept up in the sea of all the other Fortnite videos, which will make people overlook you. Even when you look at the thumbnail, you know what's behind that video because you've seen it 1,000 times before. So I would suggest some sort of amped up way, my friend, of doing it. Legend KTR. I'm literally happy to help. I'm an open book. I'm amazed that people actually, are kind of taking on my advice because I'm a stupid motherfucker. Don't get it twisted, guys. I don't take myself too serious, So the fact you guys are turning up and being like, yo, Jack, what should we do? And looking to me for advice and stuff like that is, it's definitely not something I take for granted, to be honest. But yeah, it's pretty awesome, to be fair. You'll be back soon? Hell yeah. Big up to you, my man. Yeah, take your daughter out. Bless up to you, Anthony. Legend, my man. I'm a little insecure about my thumbnails on my videos. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do is go to your channel. Even though I said I wouldn't. Oh goddamn! I went to Anthony's channel accidentally. My bad. Let's have a look. I'm just gonna have a look real quick. Even though I said I'd keep this on point. Keep uploading, bro. They're cool. They're cool, man. They're exclusive to you. They do look a little bit amateur, but at the end of the day, you've made them all. So I think it's all exclusive shit. It looks pretty dope, man. Let's have a look. I'm becoming a professional player. YouTube is second for me. Yeah, but whatever. I am becoming a professional player. YouTube is second for me. Okay. If you say so. How good are you, Kickstart? Because that is what everybody else is trying to do as well. That seems like, I don't know how good you are. So at the end of the day, I'm just going to stop talking about your skill level. Maybe you are the best player in the world, the next ninja in our chat. Blessing to you. Okay, I'll be posting a video every week. Amy, you're missing it. That would be posting. That's the least you should post. Post a video every single day for 18 months and you will be at a good position. That's the reality of YouTube. Posting a video every week, you may as well not, you know what I mean? Well, you're not may as well not. My bad. That's a very pessimistic point of view. My bad. That's me being tired. You definitely may as well post once a week, but at the very minimum, daily, my friend. You want to make this on YouTube? You want to have the audacity to complain about, the 100 views? Upload a video every single day. Every day for 18 months, guaranteed you'll be somewhere special. Facts. But if you can't upload every day, don't complain you're not somewhere special. I've uploaded every day for 200 days, and I'm starting to get somewhere special. That's the reality of the situation. Thank you, Kylie. I appreciate you. Should I use Indane Editor on Twitter to find free work? I don't even know what that is, my friend. Laugh my ass off. Ninja didn't even qualify. Oh, fair play. Like I said, I don't really know nothing about this shit right here. Tfue, did Tfue qualify? Kickstart, did Tfue qualify, my friend? If you keep it consistent once a week, that is good. That's the bare minimum. That's the bare minimum. That is the bare minimum. The bare minimum. If you're talking about making it, if you just want to make YouTube videos, sure, upload whenever you want. But if you're talking from the point of view of actually building an online presence, if you think uploading once a week is going to get you anywhere fast, it's just not going to happen. And my bad, that fast word triggers some people. But at the end of the day, uploading once a week, if I guess your videos have to be amazing, I guess. But I mean, uploading daily for a very long time is going to get you further, in my opinion. But that's the type of content I make. There's sometimes a content that can't be made every day. If you can make big videos once a week, like the Nelk Boys, stuff like that, that could work out for you. But once a week is minimum. Minimum if you want to be big on YouTube. If you want to build any following, 10,000, 1,000, 50,000, whatever. You upload as consistent as you possibly can, my friend. What would you say was your hardest obstacle to overcome? My hardest obstacle to overcome? Switching content. I used to be big playing video games. I switched it up about 2 years ago. I'm now big for, video production content, whether it be video editing, videography, how to make money making videos. And, that all came from the fact that I went through a significant period of struggle, which was, everybody from the old type of content shitting on my new type of content. And now I've pushed through to the point that, I'm up there making good, getting good results from the new type of content. Can I send you a thumbnail I made? Sure. Send it to my email or something. Why do vlogs even exist? Vlogs exist because they're documenting what's going on. I like the vlogs. Vlogs are cool. You are losing your subscriber. Interesting. Don't know who you're talking to, my friend. Never mind. Unsubscribe. I'm not too sure what's going down between these two fellows, but it looks like a little beef that's kicking off right now. Topic: make money freelance video editing. What you want to know? What's your email? It's jackcole@gmail.com. Tokyo was talking to me. No, yeah, you're right. I assumed. I'm planning on starting freelance video editing. Any tips? 100%. I'll give you the same tips I gave to the gentleman earlier, which was to make sure you've established a nice way to present your work, whether it be through a video intro, a show reel, a portfolio, something that presents your work nicely. It could be on a website, whatever, a Wix website, whatever. Make a nice way of presenting all your past work. And by past work, I don't mean stuff you've been paid for, because at the end of the day, you're saying you're just about to start freelancing. I'm talking about stuff that you've made. So you will 100% have projects that you've made in the past, collect them all, stuff that accurately portrays your past work and accurately portrays your current ability. Put it there and then start applying super aggressively. Be super aggressive with your applies. I don't mean, suck motherfucker, hire me. I mean, applying to a large quantity of jobs. And boom, there you go. In a short period of time or an extended period of time, you will definitely drum up work. It's impossible not to. What's your job? My job is a freelance video editor, freelance videographer, and currently my newest stream of income is YouTuber. I am slow at uploading because I am mowing lawns and shit for a streaming PC so I can upload daily. Legend Kickstart, you're doing something now which will benefit you in the future. You've established a strategy to get what you want. I respect it heavily. Keep grinding. You'll have that PC, and I really hope you blow up when you do it, when you get it, my friend. Bro, whenever a job expires on Upwork, I used to get my connects back, but this month almost 4 to 5 jobs expired, but I didn't get them back. I don't know why. They're going through some weird changes. I'm not too sure. I have no clue. I'm sorry. The game is unplayable without a streaming PC. I feel you. Go to Denver for shrooms and edit on shrooms. I dare you. I'm sort of done taking shrooms. I took shrooms when I was in Amsterdam last summer. Yeah, well, truffles or whatever. Pretty fun, but I remembered why I was like, God damn it. These motherfuckers. I'm on this shit again. God damn it. Well, should I use my actual name or a nickname on my portfolio? That's so dependent on yourself. You know, it doesn't matter. No one's going to not hire you because you're called one thing and hire you because you're called a shorter version of that thing, you know. So it's totally up to you. Whatever you feel comfortable putting your online brand as. Hi, maybe use your last name or something. Create it like a company, like a brand name, you know. So Cole Productions would be mine or something, you know. Hi, I'm Rogan Sega from Philippines. Can you teach me how to make a good video or editing using phone or laptop? Sure, but today's video is about make money freelance video editing. So that's what the stream's about today. All you got to do is submit stuff based around that. I have a computer from 2002. My best piece of equipment is a microphone, and people have the nerve to say they have no equipment. My best piece of equipment is a microphone, and people have the nerve to say they have no equipment. Your computer's from 2002. Woo! Jesus Christ, that's crazy right there. So the reality of the situation is British Brad is clearly a G. For real. Swagging out on that old school equipment is tough, man. I used to use some old school equipment. It wasn't nowhere near 2002. I feel bad for you. Greasy Plains memes, question mark? What are you asking, my friend? Is it even legal for me to start freelance video editing because I'm only 14? I guess technically not, but I mean, you know, at 14, I never was stopped doing things I should be doing when I'm older. I did them. Anyways, you know what I mean? If you want to do something, you do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. What are magic mushrooms really like? Are they like... This is definitely not on topic. All right, so the topic is make money freelance video editing. Not some nonsense. Do you have a Facebook account? I certainly do, but I don't give it out. You could follow my Facebook page. It's Jack Cole. Hey, my messages are invisible to you. No, your messages aren't invisible to me. You're just not asking any questions, which is on the topic, which I've reiterated multiple times that we are following. I only have a $6,000 PC and an $8,000 setup. I have no equipment either. Kickstarter, your tone throughout this stream has made me actually believe that. Jack, this topic is not working. Listen, man, we're 47 minutes in and I've provided plenty value. I would say the topic is working. Of course, we've got a couple squeamish buddies in here who want to ask me random things. It's not super straightforward, but I think we've done a very good job for our first topic. I would give everybody a pat on the back in here if I saw you in real life. Hell to the yes. Arsh Alam. Send it to me on Instagram, my friend. I would love to check it out, just not on this particular stream. Can you explain about the topic? The topic is very straightforward. If you need me to explain, you might be in the wrong live stream, but I will. The topic is make money freelance video editing. It is literally an open discussion about any aspect of freelance video editing, whether it be how to start, how to optimize your revenue, how to price yourself, how to get your first job, where to get the work, whatever it is. Literally. I changed back, legendary. I will make myself a brand, at least try. No money making videos. I will do what my heart wants and what I can do best. Self-satisfaction, if foremost, isn't it? 100%. If you're happy, bro, you can go forever. I enjoy what I'm doing, so I've been able to do it for a long enough period of time to get to a point where now I'm seeing some success. I can keep going for years. I happily can. So I will see much more success. You know, there's someone watching this from the future who knows about the success that I've got. And they're watching this and they're like, wow, listen to him talk about it. You know what I mean? Because I'm playing a long game. That's the way that's really how I see it. But I can only play that long game because I do enjoy my day-to-day. It's just like hanging out, basically. You know, this is what I'm doing. I'm talking to you guys, you know? So do something you can do for a long period of time, my friend. That's the only sustainable thing. Legend and where I appreciate you, brother. How to find clients. Make sure your past work is good, or your format of presenting your work, portfolio, show reel, or video intro, and then start applying to a massive amount of jobs. A lot of people, someone hit me a couple weeks ago. They said, Jack, I've applied to 1 job a month for the past year and I haven't gotten anything. And I was just laughing at them. I literally was just like, silly, silly, silly. I applied to 30 jobs a day for, a week straight at one point, and, I might not have even drummed up that much work, you know what I mean? So it's like, be crazy with this shit. That's the best thing to do. How to get the first job, apply to loads of stuff. That's a reality, man. Should I use I need an editor Twitter handle to find work? Definitely. I need a video editor on Twitter. If you just search that phrase, you will definitely get people who are asking Twitter for an editor, and then you can actually contact them directly. What's going on, Kylie? Hell yes. Big up, Kylie. You're from the Philippines? What's the weather out there in the Philippines today, Kylie? Putting yourself in the perfect position to succeed. Exactly, Amware. Exactly. And the only way you can do that, guys, is just be doing something that you enjoy a lot. I respect you as a YouTuber because you answer comments on your videos. I have answered every single comment ever commented on my videos. Every single one. Every single one. There might be some replies to those comments, which I missed because it doesn't pop up in the community thing. But every comment that's been like, Jack, what's up? Bada bing, bada boom. I replied to it straight off the bat every single time. Every morning I sit there for 45 minutes to an hour and reply to all the comments from the day before. Every single morning while I drink my coffee. Now that right there is what every YouTuber should do, in my opinion. The weather in Philippines is summer. Awesome. I love it. Hell yeah. What's going on, San? Will finding clients work on Facebook? Definitely. In fact, you could take advantage of Facebook groups and get in there and actually figure it out. Or actually just apply for stuff there. Thanks, Jack. If I succeed, then the whole credit goes to you. And if I don't, at least I will be content that I learned so much. You will, my friend. You rock. Me having a beer now. Cheers to you. Legend, Deepak. Enjoy your beer, my friend. Make it a cold one, my man. And hell to the yes. You will succeed, bro. Just do something you enjoy and do it for a long enough period of time. I think success is inevitable. Like, I never thought there was a possible way I couldn't succeed, to tell you guys the truth. I thought, all I'm going to do is do this, and it will be successful eventually. I just have to do it for long enough. And, I was right, to tell you the truth. And the people watching this in the future know I was right. Shout out to my time travelers out there. How can I do high ticket sales on Upwork? Luxury Cove, what's your definition of high ticket sale? Tell me right now. So tell me a ballpark of money, and I'll tell you how realistic it is to pick up consistent work around that, okay? How do I edit long term when I have severe back problems? I have severe back problems, maybe not as severe as you, but I've been sitting at a desk for a kid. You get up and go for a walk, my friend. And then you come back and you continue. Or you buy an orthopedic chair, something that's, one of those special back chairs, and invest some of your editing money into that because, that's what I got to do. I should have done that ages ago. Put that video after your channel. What are you talking about, Jorvine? Hell yes. At least 25K a month sales. Interesting. Okay, so where are you coming at? Are you trying to hire somebody to edit the videos, or are you trying to edit the videos for somebody and make 25K a month freelance video editing? I don't think it's very probable to make 25K a month freelance video editing on Upwork because the jobs aren't really crazy like that, Luxury Cove, my friend. Are you a freelance creator? In which case, bro, I want to tap in on some projects with you, my friend. Bring me out, brother. 25K a month? Pfft. Sign me up, my friend. I think about it, to be successful, you need to please 0.0% of the population. Thinking about it, to be successful, you need to please 0.03% of the population. Fuck everybody but you. If you know what I mean? Like, not in a negative way, even though it sounds negative, but, don't look at nobody but yourself. Just keep going. I'm going to be doing some SMMA as well, though. Luxury Cove, I think we need to connect on some projects, my friend. High ticket motherfucking videos, baby. All right, come on now. Let's make them, all right? What will be the best starter DSLR camera? No clue. Hell to the yes. I had a question about DaVinci. You answered it the morning. The reason why my channel was growing. Big ups. I answered it. I'm sorry. Sorry, Kickstarter. I'm a bit confused, my G. DM me, bro. Let's do it, Luxury Cove. What's your Instagram, my friend? Let's tap in, my friend. Let's tap in. I'm fucking with you. Hell yeah. I'm looking at your profile right now. Big up to you. I see you. So what you doing? You don't edit videos then, do you? Or what do? You make these videos here? Touring a $50 million luxury home in Dubai. Bro, you need to bring me out, all right? You need to bring me out. I tried to go to your Instagram, Luxury Cove Store, but it does not work, my friend. So I'll tell you what. Hit me up on Instagram, my friend. Yeah. All right, I got you, buddy. I'm going to drop you a follow. We'll tap in, all right? We'll tap in, my friend. We will tap in indeed. Indeed. You answered it in a previous video. It made me so fucking happy. Oh, I feel you. Legendary kickstart. Big up to you. Keep pushing, my friend. Keep pushing. That's all you got to do. Keep on pushing, my friend. That's what we do around here. I see you, Michael. I dropped you a follow, my friend. We'll work on some projects soon, all right? Upwork definitely isn't the spot for you, man. Doing 25K a month on Upwork would be a long shot. I'll be real with you, though, for real. Hell yeah, Kickstart. Big up to you, my friend. Big up to you. All right, I'm going to wrap this one up pretty soon, guys. But if you got any final question regarding topic, make money, freelance, video editing, hit me, and I got you. We applied some jobs yesterday. Have you got an interview with Lazar? Interesting, Oscar. I do have an interview with Lazar, but I'm actually not going to take up on it. Oscar, you go get that shit. We applied to the same job, for real. He hit me back. He loved the video intro. I told Lazar. I haven't actually responded to him yet. I'm going to tell him I'm not going to take him up on the job because the payment isn't actually satisfactory to me. But Oscar, take that shit. Smash it, my friend. It sounds pretty simple work and it sounds pretty consistent. And the payment structure seems all right. So, Oscar, smash that shit. And I got a new episode coming responding to some of that stuff, my friend. How did you know you wanted to become an editor? I was editing before I even knew what it was, man. I just found the editing. I found Windows Live Movie Maker on my laptop, and when I was 10 years old, and I just started doing it. I didn't even know what video editing was called. I just knew that I was doing it. Yep, you feel I could learn a lot from you. I'm going to drop you a sub. Interesting, British Brad. Yep, we'll meet at Skype video call Friday. Awesome, Oscar. Smash it, my friend. Get that job. Get it, Oscar. I got you. Hell yeah. We did. We replied to the same job, bro. Hilarious. Good stuff, man. It's a consistent income right there, my friend. Grab it. Jack, when you have time, can you look at my thumbnails I sent you? Certainly. If you emailed them to me, I got you 100%. No two ways around it. Legend, Gurav. Hell yeah, big up to you, my friend. You watching the videos every day? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, guys, I'm rolling out. Thank you guys for joining in the live stream today. I appreciate you. I got to go get cracking with my day. I got a driving lesson. I got all type of stuff today. Big up to everybody who jumped in here. Different type of stream today. The topic-based stream, the Make Money Freelance Video Editing Q&A. Ask me a question about it. We got plenty questions on topic. We got plenty more that weren't. Thank you guys for joining in. Well, when will you be streaming again? Saturday is my next live stream, so I'm trying to do, I might do one, don't know, I'm not too sure, but most likely Saturday is my next stream, and it's going to be a watching your videos. So if you guys want me to watch your videos, send me a video on Instagram, send me a video on Twitter, email it to me, whatever the case may be, and have an awesome day. Legend, big up to you, Amware. Big up to you, Server PC. Big up to you, Planet Destroyer. Thank you guys for jumping in. Peace out, and hell to the yes, Liam. Hell to the yes, Brad. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Later, Oscar.